Welcome to Mind Your Thought, the only web series that brings you simple techniques on how to manifest body and mind health with the two most powerful tools, quantum physics and human body's physiology. Welcome to the first episode of Mind Your Thought, a web series that I will be releasing weekly to bring you tips on how to manifest your health. It joins quantum physics and human body chemistry to make your body manifest mental and physical health. On today's episode, we will have a brief explanation on how destructive thoughts are created and how do you eliminate them in 5 seconds, so that you prevent or that you heal diseases such as depression, anxiety, and even body diseases, okay? Have you ever stopped to think how you think of you being sick all the time? If you have a depression, you keep thinking you are depressed and somehow that there is no way out of it. My friend, if you found a way in, you will certainly find a way out. There's always a way. You just have to destroy that belief that is rooted inside of you due to daily life inputs. That you have to feel sick and be sick and take medications and etc. It's easy, right? When we take a magic pill, headaches just go away, migraines vanish. Wouldn't it be lovely to have a pill for cancer? Pills won't make you feel any better. They only masquerade feelings. So when you believe you are truly sick and dying or anything, on a daily basis, it becomes rooted inside of you. It is easier to think the same thing over and over again. I told you before on a previous video of mine, brain does not recognize present, past, or future. So whenever you keep thinking of something over and over, you are just being lazy, thinking the same thing. Because your brain thinks it's easier, and it is. So let me tell you something. Your brain is the greatest procrastinator ever. And that's true for me, for you, and for all of us. Let me break something to you now. There's no medication to raise your vibration. There is no medication to heal. Drugs, they masquerade pain and suffering, and you have to stand up and do something about your thoughts, your feelings, your behaviors. And I'm glad you found me on this video to let me help you find that way back to wellness. Well, when you think, you're sending images to your brain. Your brain produces electrical signals to tell your body to produce hormones and other stuff like that. You can learn that on my video about depression that I let somehow on my channel. So thinking produces vibration, okay? Your brain produces electrical signals, vibrations. Are you with me so far? So the higher the vibration, the better the thought is. And so is the other way around. The more you think that bad thought, the more low the vibration you are sending outside of your physical body. And because the law of attraction is a law, it will not make an exception for you. I'm sorry. If you jump from a very high building into the ground, there is no exception that the law of gravity will make you fall. And there is no exception that the law of physics will make you smash into the ground like a potato and die. No exceptions, right? So don't expect that the law of attraction will simply open up an exception just for for you. So, coming back here, the more you think a bad thought, a trauma or a breakup or death of a loved someone, the more you will throw low vibrations out of your energy field, because you are a human being and you vibrate. Okay? And that's exactly what you are going to attract, more and more events and thoughts full of low energy. That's why you have to be mindful of your thoughts. When you mind your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings are all being well taken care of. Because thoughts are the ones who generate feelings, and feelings make you behave accordingly in the real world. So think on purpose, feel on purpose, do on purpose. Go ahead, stand up and think another different thought from one that is driving you to the disease, to the depression, to cancer, to autoimmune. I see plenty of Instagram profiles and doctors and therapeutics focusing on the disease itself. Do I have this? Do I have that? What are the symptoms? Instead of working with wellness to end that disease. If you work with disease, you're working with low vibration. If you're working with ways to balance health and therefore energy, you are automatically working with good health. That's why I think we are more encouraged to believe in sickness than in health. We are predetermined to think that. You're having tons of information about the sickness that is in your body. So when sometimes I throw a piece of, hey guys, did you know that if you do this and that, you can start healing? People stop, look at me like, what? Yeah, of course, but you see, I have no time for that, Leticia. We are trained to look at what is going wrong, the bad vibration, instead of focusing on what is good about your health and about your future health. Diseases are thoughts, they are beliefs, and beliefs are thoughts that you are used to think every day, over and over the years. You have the ability to focus on whatever you want. Whatever you put your focus on will grow. And whatever grows inside you, disease or well-being, is being fed by focus of thoughts of vibration. You can focus on health or sickness, on what you want, on what you lack. You are the creator of things in your life. You can complain or reach for positive aspects of your life. Either way, it's your choice. But most times, you keep thinking the same thoughts over and over because it is rooted in you to think that way. You've been thinking the way you keep practicing it every day. It's rooted. Because what you think every day is what is most dominant inside you already. So a thought that you think and it becomes an emotion produces a certain vibration in and outside of you. And when you produce and externalize this vibration that you produce because of your thinking, the law of attraction responds to that thought within 17 seconds by bringing another similar vibrational thought right back at you. So when you think of something very often, it becomes your chronic thought, a place that you always go. For example, if you were betrayed on a relationship and you hold that feeling of betrayal, of anger, you keep thinking of that isolated fact that happened to you, and your vibration is there, vibrating on that low level. Soon enough, if you vibrate on that every day, then every time you think of a new relationship, your chronic and predetermined thought will be that every relationship sucks and people sucks, and it all goes down into the same low vibrational field. You will never, my friend, get out of that vicious cycle unless you change one thing, that is your thought. So whenever you think a bad thought, if you give it time to think one more time about it, and one more, and one more, and one more, and another, and again, till it becomes rooted in you, you will bring to yourself more of bad thoughts, because law of attraction will not simply make an exception for you. The law of attraction responds to how you think, and therefore to how you feel. The results of how you feel about everything is the life that you are living right now, sickness or health. So, if you are with me so far, I'm assuming you really want to change that reality, right? And as I promised you, you will want to change it within 5 minutes of your day, so that you will have no excuses for not having time. Are you ready? Are you ready to transform your life in a way you've never thought before? So come with me. I want you to focus now on this procedure that will put your brain to produce more alpha waves. Alpha waves are a brain wave that puts you instantly in a state of daydreaming, of mindfulness, and it frees you a piece by piece of unwanted thoughts. Let's go now. You're gonna train now on how to produce those waves very quickly. You are gonna practice with your eyes open first. So just practice looking up by just rolling your eyeballs upward like this. Yeah? Your eyes might feel heavy in the first time, but that's normal. Now you just close your eyes and start to do the same, but with your eyes now closed. Roll your eyeballs up, forcing it as much as you can, like this. You might feel your head heavier, but a good heaviness feeling. Keep doing. You're starting to focus your attention inward. Your brain is generating alpha waves that makes your body relaxed. No need to listen to outside noises now. Just keep looking upwards. You might feel a tingling sensation now. Just give in. Breathe slowly and keep rolling your eyeballs up, like this. Now you can stop rolling your eyeballs, open your eyes slowly, and start noticing your surroundings. You might feel an energy shift, even if it's very low. What I want you to do now, in order to start changing your chronic sick thought, is I want you to practice this on a daily basis for at least 5 minutes. Find a place and time where it can be quiet and without interruptions. And you can actually do that whenever a bad thought starts to pop into your mind. If you are in a public when this happens, you can excuse yourself, go to a reserved room, a bathroom, or you can simply sit down on your desk, close your eyes, and start this practice for 2 to 3 minutes. You start to change your thought patterns and your energy. Now, I want you to tell me, how did you feel after this video, after doing this quick technique with me? What did you notice differently in your life? Do you think there's anyone in your life that could benefit from this technique? Teach them, or simply share this video. I truly hope you have enjoyed, and I'm looking forward to your feedback down here in the comments. I hope you have a magical day, and namaste.
Takes me higher, sets me free.